SpaceX wants to provide satellite-based internet in India, but should the government allow? As per a recent development, Starlink, with which Elon Musk's SpaceX has been working to bring internet from space, has plans for India. The company has responded to the TRAI's consultation paper. What was the paper about? What plans does Starlink have? Let's find out. Starlink has plans for India. Response to TRAI's consultation paper about enhanced broadband. Starlink has responded to the consultation paper by the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India. This paper was about a roadmap to promote broadband connectivity and enhanced broadband. The submission is made by Patricia Cooper, Vice President, Satellite Government Affairs at SpaceX. In the submission, Cooper states, Starlink's high-capacity, high-speed, low-latency satellite network will advance the goal of delivering broadband connectivity in the near term to all Indians, particularly those without access now or in the near term to broadband services traditionally available only to customers in urban and suburban areas. It also states that SpaceX's solution will help eliminate many of the high costs that come with traditional broadband. The paper was put out by TRAI in August, and SpaceX has also made a submission in this context. Will ISRO's new Spacecom draft allow this? Apparently, SpaceX does not require any expensive last-mile fiber lines to ensure the delivery of reliable broadband services at high speed. In fact, the last mile for SpaceX's Starlink satellite system is made up of the Ku-band connection from the consumer's home directly to a satellite in the orbit. This will entirely remove the largest cost to near-term universal broadband coverage in India. But we have to remember Google has a monopoly already, which spy on everyone worldwide. All power grids world over are vulnerable, except Russia and China. If allowed, it is more dangerous than Chinese 5G.
A look at how smart home devices and even your home security system can all be used to cyberstalk you.
My abuser was able to utilize our home technology to stalk and harass me, even from thousands of miles away.
Furiel Nijam says she was abused by her ex for years and calls it cyber abuse. Nijam says he had access to her smart home technology, like security cameras, lighting, and sound systems.
You're asleep in the middle of the night, and all of a sudden, over the sound system, comes this blaring music that startles you awake. That's what would happen to me.
She says the ex was watching her come and go with the home security cameras, and he would send her text messages threatening yet another sleepless night.
When I would leave the home, I would get a phone call within 30 seconds. Where are you going?
As Elon Musk is also working on Neuralink, which can remotely control your brain through satellite, it is a weapon developed by CIA, which is called Voice of God and used in Iraq war against Saddam's army en masse through skull-to-head mental telepathy. It is microwave electromagnetic weapon which can make an entire population sick, severely burn your skin, give panic heart attacks, manipulation through image dreams and skull-to-voice telepathy.
May sound like an episode of your favorite science fiction show. Elon Musk and his team at the Neuraltech brain-computer interfaces could make this possible. Described as Fitbit in your skull with tiny wires.
A Fitbit in your skull with tiny wires.
The small, easy-to-install brain-computer interface could be used to expand the capabilities of humans, changing the way we interact with technology and treat neural and mobility issues.
From the last 6 years, and I have voices in my head always. I can see things every day, every time, and they hitting me energy waves in my head.
Our government is not aware of such information. It will be offered to us in disguise of cheap internet, but the dream to recreate Bharat will be lost forever. Already we have enemies within disguised as politician, media and NGO who are helping to bring in these technologies. It is also been experimenting on innocent Indians who are aware but cannot do anything because of the complicated and corrupt nature of our society. SpaceX's letter to try also asks for blanket licensing tools in a band splitting model so that private telecom operators in India will share the spectrum. However, due to the draft Spacecom floated by the ISRO Indian Space Research Organization last month, there is still doubt about SpaceX's Starlink coming to India. This draft does not allow foreign companies to introduce their satellite-based broadband in India. This draft is expected to replace the existing satellite communication policy with the space-based communication policy of India. Thanks for watching Military World Observer. Please do not forget to subscribe. Have a nice day.